Hi, I'm Joelle Ireland, and on this episode of Expert Tips in 2 Minutes, I'm talking to Associate Professor Amy Chan from the Faculty of Medical and Health Sciences about how to reduce the effects of hay fever or other seasonal allergies. Amy, what proportion of the population are likely to suffer from hay fever or dust allergies and the like?
So if we take just hay fever alone, that's about 1 in 5 Kiwis who have hay fever. But if we add that to allergies, that's probably about 30 to 40% of Kiwis.
What is the biggest outdoor contributor to allergies in New Zealand?
So one of the biggest contributors is grass pollen. So one of the biggest culprits is the perennial ryegrass. And for New Zealanders, we have a really long pollen season, which is also one of the reasons why we see really high rates of hay fever.
Do these allergies contribute to asthma in any way?
Oh, definitely. Allergies and asthma are really related. So on average, around 50 to 80% of people who have asthma also have hay fever. And about a third of people who suffer from hay fever also have asthma.
Do medicines like antihistamines really work?
The good news is that we do have medicines that can really work for hay fever. So antihistamines are one of the best medications. It targets histamine, which is the main molecule that causes all of those hay fever symptoms like runny eyes and itchy nose and sneezing. And we have other things like nasal sprays as well that work really well.
What are some of the research proven or common sense solutions to reducing the effects of hay fever?
So timing is key. So we know that pollen production happens most early in the morning from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. So if you are exercising, it's best to do it outside of those periods and try not to do it outdoors in the morning. Some other things you can do is making sure you don't put your washing out and line drying it during high pollen periods because the pollen may stick onto the washing, and wearing face coverings or sunglasses if you are going out.
Predictions are for a La Nina summer. What does this mean for pollen and hay fever?
La Nina patterns means that we have wetter summers. So whilst that's not great news for New Zealanders looking for a drier summer, it means that we have less pollen in the air. And from our research, we know that La Nina brings shorter pollen seasons and less pollen production.
Thanks for that, Amy. Stay tuned for more expert tips in 2 minutes here with Smart Minds at Waipapa Taumataro, University of Auckland, providing you with research news you can use.